Hello and welcome to a beautiful sunshine day. Although it is coming towards the end of February, already spring is in the earth, which is good news. Spring always means hope, and hope always means change for the better. However, despite the season of goodwill, despite the seasons of changes and positive energies in the air, some things do not change. Some things remain ugly, like politics and religion. The two forces really which have contributed to the pain and anguish and evil of humanity, politics and religion. I chose today's subject. A Muslim woman claimed she was fearful of wearing a hijab since Donald Trump became president. She's afraid of wearing a hijab since Donald Trump became a president. Now, when you chew this over in your own mind, this woman says she's fearful. Fearful of what? Is Donald Trump going to get the army and start to kill all Muslims? No. Are white people going to start to slaughter these Muslims for being Muslims or wearing this strange attire that they do? No. Then what are they afraid of? You see, the furthest a white man will do is make a law to say you can't wear that. And that's it. However, the gross contradiction is that in Muslim countries where you are as a Christian don't even wear attire, all you are is a Christian in your heart, because you don't declare Muhammad to be a prophet. The man was a fake, but because you don't declare Muhammad to be a prophet, you get faced with a Muslim sword. They chop your head off. You could look at any Google site, any YouTube videos to see these fanatic Muslims in action, where they go around killing Christians. They don't care how old you are, what sect you are, killing Christians purely for having a Christian faith, never mind what they're wearing. And these same hypocrites go around the Western world like they're victims. I'm scared, I can't wear my hijab. You know who to blame? White liberals. White liberals who endorse every kind of filth, every kind of sickness. If a man is pregnant, the white liberal, they celebrated sick people. And Muslims are aware that these white liberals are sick. And it is these white liberals that the Muslims are targeting to campaign and push their agenda. If you like, white and white crime, white and white genocide. What this Muslim woman is doing, she's looking for public sympathy. She's mirror imaging the feminist card. I'm a woman, but at the same time, I want to wear my hijab. I might get persecuted. Try to know to the Christians who you've been killing thousands. But you don't care, do you? You Muslims don't care who you kill, who you murder in the name of Muhammad. You don't care as long as nobody put their finger on you. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Goddamn hypocrite, playing victims. It's only because of liberal whites why Muslims have the power that they do in the West. Do you know in Sparkbrook, Birmingham, and certain areas in Britain, and certain areas of Paris, no police are allowed. Can you imagine? With these, I'll be making videos of these showing you evidence. So please subscribe. If you've forgotten, subscribe right now. You don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out. So please don't forget to subscribe. One button, just press one button. It's easy. Don't forget, subscribe. There's many more videos to come. Dangerous videos to show the Western world is in a mess. It's in danger. Just press one button to subscribe. The Western world is in trouble. Please don't forget the button subscribe. Now, what's interesting is that these Muslims, they are crucifying and killing these Christians. But that's okay, because they got you in the West where they want you to be. Do you know what's crucifying the West? What's killing the West? Your love of oil. You love the Muslim oil. You can't help but suck the cock, suck the penis. You can't help it. You'll suck it dry just for oil. And it's because this complex relationship of greed, supply and demand, and politics. Why in London you have a Muslim area where the police are not even allowed to go into. Sparkbrook, Paris, where they're setting up Sharia law. Never mind what the Crown prosecution says. Never mind what the English law says. They do what they want. That's how stubborn they are. And they have a nerve to come and say, I'm so scared. I want to wear my hijab. I said, stop your hijab. You live in Europe, you abide by the goddamn rules, just like Christians who were killed in your goddamn country. You have a nerve. If I was in Parliament or if I was president, you'd be lucky to be in America. If I was Prime Minister in England, you'd be lucky to be in Britain. I'd rather run of water than use Muslim oil. If it means to be free. I'd rather live on water and hydrogen and learn to find different resources than to be a slave to Muslim propaganda. And that's why you got Muslim areas all over Britain and in France. And the white man's terrified. The white man is terrified of feminism. He's terrified of LGBT. Now he's terrified of Muslims. The white man is finished. The white man is finished. The Muslims can go to, you got Sharia law now in Spark Hill, Birmingham. Pure Muslim area. You now got Muslim patrol. Muslim patrol areas where you dare even go there with your music, whatever. Now, have you arrested these Muslims and put you on the Sharia law? He said, wait there, I thought I was under the crown. No, you're not. That's how much the English whites are scared of Muslims. You don't believe me? Look up YouTube, Muslim chasing police. It's a travesty. I've seen videos where the policeman actually told this Muslim it was okay to breach the public order offense. You and I couldn't do it, but Muslims can do it. That's the power of Muslims. That's the power they have over white people. And this Muslim woman goes around and says, I'm scared. I'm scared. They act like sheep, like lambs. I'm scared. I want to wear my hijab. But I'm scared. They're playing head games with you white people, with you white liberals, and you can't see it. These are the same people that kill homosexuals. These are the same people that throw homosexuals over the blinking roof to kill them. And no Muslim condemn the act. Yeah, they're tender and they're vulnerable. I want to wear my hijab. It's a travesty. A travesty. It's horrifying that Christians are being killed in Muslim countries and not one Muslim in the West has said a word against it. What does that tell you? What does that tell you, you moderate Muslims, you friendly Muslims? Christians are being killed, murdered, and yet not one Muslim have a word to say about it. They wait until you prod them. They wait until you prod them. Tickle, tickle. It's like bolting a gate when the horse is already gone. You will not see a Muslim who have an opinion on Muslim atrocity done against Christians. Yet they come in the West and they use the laws, the freedom laws, democracy against itself towards their own favor. What about my freedom, says the Muslim, yet who in their own religion don't believe in freedom, yet because democracy exists in the West, they'll exploit it for their own usage. The West is trying to be too clever and it's caught up with them. When your greed and your love for oil cloud your senses, they'll catch up with you. And the Muslim knows how to grab you by your balls and squeeze it. They know you love oil. They can manipulate you. I'm siding off the subject slightly. But a Muslim woman says she's fearful of wearing a hijab, as if Donald Trump's going to come from the White House and come and behead her. No, he's not a Muslim. He doesn't do things like that. He's not a savage. Those kind of atrocity Muslims do. I've never come across a white person who gone to the street yet and got a Muslim woman and chopped her head off for wearing a hijab. I've not come across one white man that has done that yet. Not even in Germany. Yeah, I've come across thousands upon thousands of Muslims who go around killing Christians and beheading them. You tell me, Muslim woman, who should be terrified? Muslims or you or we? You tell me, who should be terrified? Muslims or we in the West?